Hello, First Baptist Church. On Sunday, January 23rd, the Church Corporation will hold its first meeting since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. The meeting will be held immediately following the worship service and should begin around 11:50 to noon, depending on how long-winded the preacher gets that day. One really never knows with him. The purpose of this meeting is to receive updates on the 2020 budget, to approve the 2021 budget, and, because we could not meet last year, to receive into the church records the 2019 annual report. All of these matters require votes of the members of the corporation. Members are able to participate in the meeting in two ways. The safest and easiest way to participate will be by joining the meeting on Zoom. The Zoom meeting for worship will simply transition into the Zoom meeting for business after the postlude. You may also register to attend in-person worship that day via the registration links on the website and in the weekly emails. Again, the safest and easiest way to participate in the corporation meeting will be via Zoom. It is important to note now that the meeting will not be broadcast on Facebook or on YouTube. So, how will we vote? When our church moderator, Kimberly Fraser Booth, calls for the various votes to take place in the meeting, those in the sanctuary will vote simply by a show of hands. Those participating on Zoom will have two options: a Zoom poll vote or a voice roll call vote. Let's talk about the Zoom poll vote first. When the moderator calls for a vote, on your Zoom screen, a window will pop up that looks like this. In many of your homes, more than one person watches on the same device, and we want to give everyone the opportunity to register their vote. That's why it says here, Person 1 and Person 2. If there are two people watching on one device, you can each click Yay or Nay as your consciences lead, and then click Submit. If there's only one person watching on your screen, register your vote in the place for Person 1, and make sure to click Not Applicable in Question 2. You must have answers to both questions in order to click Submit. After you've clicked Submit, the window will disappear, and we will be able to count your vote. Now, let's talk about the voice roll call vote. Zoom polling does not work on every device. If you do not see a pop-up window when it is time for the first practice vote, then you will need to participate in the voice roll call to have your vote counted. Also, if you happen to be a third or fourth person gathered around a single device, and persons 1 and 2 already registered their votes in the poll, the voice roll call is your time to shine. When the moderator calls for the vote, if you would like to participate in the voice roll call, please unmute yourself and wait to be recognized by the moderator before voting yay or nay. After all of the votes have been cast, the moderator will call for the tally of the votes from the sanctuary, the Zoom poll, and the Zoom voice roll call. Then we will know the status of the motion. And that's it. Congregational polity in action for the year of our Lord 2021. Please take time prior to the meeting to read the annual report and to look carefully through the 2020 budget update as well as the 2021 proposed budget. Be well, and I'll see you soon at the corporation meeting.